Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what is it that you need to know right now in this moment. What is the message that is trying to reach you from Spirit? Thank you. I'm seeing anything could happen. Okay, anything could happen. Hmm. Keep an open mind. It looks like they're even playing spin the bottle. Okay, they playing spin the bottle. One, two, three, four, five. I'm seeing five people in the circle. Even popcorn could be significant, or like those old school bottles that could be significant to you. Nothing lasts forever. I'm seeing the number two. So I'm even seeing 21 as well. So three, two. Okay. Chad almost sounds like a countdown. It's also alignment. Relationships are significant. Maybe even a group dynamic. I'm seeing get organized. Wow. So 323 or even eight, the number eight could be significant. Something is abundant and could like require like a teamwork effort or like multiple people to be involved. This nothing lasts forever just almost seems like a moment. It looks like they're just taking a picture. You could have had braces in your life. You, somebody you know, or somebody that you're going to be working with. But this, like, something requires like organization. I see some things just hurt. It almost seems like somebody is like either getting over like a breakup. It could be a friendship breakup, a romantic breakup. It could even be someone grieving. This could be like the planning of just different things that you have to do. But ultimately, it seems like somebody's heart like was broken. And this could have been a moment that you've passed or that you're even going through. She has tissue, like a phone, and like some ice cream. The ice cream is called Sad Girl Sunday. Okay. And it has the number seven on it. So I said that this is eight. Okay. So you're still in alignment. It's almost like there's gonna be things that just happen throughout life. Okay. You just living, right? And it's almost like spirit is just trying to bring through a specific message for that time particularly. There may be people that are around you that just want to show you love during a particular moment. You could or could not want to be around people. Maybe sometimes you're in the mood to, and sometimes you're not. Okay. What's anything could happen? Wow. Yeah, I'm seeing self love. Okay. So it looks like you do recognize that that has to be a priority. Okay. You are taking your time to do that. I'm seeing karmic film. Wow. I don't know if this is a karmic film in a relationship dynamic that you're dealing with, like in the middle of your relationship with someone else, or like an old friend or anybody that's used to be closer to you in your life. I don't know what they got going on. Let's just see. Spirit, please give me the message. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing soulmate and opposition and ancestors. Okay. So a karmic film could You could have run across a karmic femme and thought it was your soulmate. That's for one. For two, maybe this is an old friend who is now, it's just like, yeah, they didn't leave you in the y'all didn't leave off on the best page. Also maybe a family member could have been a karmic femme to you that has now turned into an ancestor, and you feel like maybe even feel like you received some downloads, or you received like their like energy from them sometimes, or something that reminds you of them, and you feel like they just never have your best interests. They could show up when you're hurt, okay? They could show up when you're hurt, and I'm seeing the number 8. As far as ancestors, they're just going to be there. Um Maybe even a certain way you feel about them, particularly whoever that karmic femme is, that I'm hearing that will pass. Okay. So I don't know what happened there. I'm not telling you you have to. Hey, I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay. Um, mhm. So I'm seeing just say no. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, just say no. Somebody could be addicted to you. Also, someone could trigger you. Okay. Because sometimes I receive downloads and it's just like, child, it's like, I ain't even about to say that. Okay. Yeah, look, block, no access. Okay. When using your discernment, you're gonna know um when it's either you or like even a karmic energy that's trying to get your attention, because this karmic femme could even be like a memory, a triggering of a karmic femme that you've dealt with in your life. And it's like sometimes you just have to pass through those moments. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. That could be something that you're working through, or just something that you can resonate with. What's nothing lasts forever? I'm seeing change. Yeah. So definitely some sort of change taking place. 9, 10, 11. Um, you could have several new beginnings. Also, that doesn't mean like what I had just said, that you're not willing to like be authentic or speak up. Um, I just think it's discernment, you know? That's really what it is. And that's not anything that I really can explain. Your discernment will you'll know for you. Okay. Let's see, what is get organized? I almost am kind of also picking up that I don't know who this is, who this karmic film is, but they expected you to be in a specific space forever. And spirit is reminding you that nothing lasts forever. Like you're gonna forever change, you're gonna forever evolve. Um, but it was a relationship that really like it hurt though. It hurt. I'm picking up on heavy betrayal. Okay, maybe infidelity, also just like gaslighting. Okay, something like that. Let's get organized. Thank you. I see mature woman. So at this point in your life, you could have turned into a mature woman. You know how to handle specific things. That's the change. Some people could even try to call you the karmic femme. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay. Um, yeah. People in your life that you've already disconnected from, they consider you the karmic femme. Doesn't mean it's true. No. But that could be what they consider you. Um, You really can't worry about that. I'm even seeing the number 9, 6, and then look at this 96. Okay. When it comes to like people's opinions about you, it's like some of the closest people to you, you really could have thought that y'all was just gonna be in each other's life, okay, forever. And shifts, okay, shifts just take place here. Some of these individuals could be just addicted to just it's like they can't move on from you. I don't know who that is in your life, but somebody is like either they wait a long time and then they reach out, or they just try to get in your view is how it's coming in. Try to get in your view. They see you doing something else. Maybe they'll try to get connected with somebody who they know that you're working with. It's strategic things that you just gonna have to block out. Okay, you just gonna have to block out. Yeah, I see sweetheart with the number 62 for 8 because like for what? Also I even want to say because sometimes people, especially like it's like, oh, okay, well, you supposed to forgive this. I don't have to reconnect with you. No, no, I don't. Um, mm-mm. Doesn't mean that you're upset. Doesn't mean that you're holding a grudge. You're like none of that. Okay. No, you don't have to go through that trap door of letting somebody hurt you 50, 11 times. Okay. No, you don't have to do that. Okay. You can move on. Just say no. Okay. Just say no. Yeah. Look, 50, 11 times. That's crazy. I see North Node and self love. And then I see priest. So you for sure could be on a spiritual journey. And hey, it could be a lot of people calling you cold. Okay. It's like, yeah, nah, they don't even act like that. Like, that's cool. Nah, they fake. They don't even act like that. Nah, look, watch. I bet you I can make them spaz out. Listen, if you see me spaz out on you, because now I'm hearing Candy. I'm a headbutt this. I love Candy. I see divination. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like s- some people could probably think that you a sweetheart, and it's like they expect you to be a certain way all the time. Listen, it's real simple. Don't piss me off, okay? It's really simple. Okay, look, I see ease. So you could go through life like very you know what I'm saying? Like you have a positive attitude. You are pretty like even tempered. But some things could trigger you. Okay. So I don't know what spirit is trying to prepare you for, but you could be seeing maybe an ex or somebody who um maybe dealt with your ex or something. What's this love spell? Okay, I see high honor and divine masculine. Yeah. You could have had a good relationship with the divine masculine, or maybe you were the divine masculine that moved on from a karmic film. They were under a love spell. Yeah, surprise. You could be either hearing from them or seeing them, or it's like they want to trigger you. Okay, they want to trigger you or come back in your life at a particular moment. Mature woman could have helped you close some sort of cycle in love. Okay, I'm seeing the number 6 and then 3. It could be any mature woman. hmm Somebody could wear glasses. It could be a woman of faith. It could have been like a mature woman that has helped you in like some sort of spiritual journey. And then I see blocked, and maybe that is why. I'm not saying that's the only reason why, but it's like somebody doesn't have access to you because you're like in some sort of rebirth. Okay. Yeah. So Ice Queen, Ice Kings, stand up. Okay. Like that's really who this message is for. Okay. People consider you cold. People consider that you just they may call you fake, like, just like stuff like that. They may say that you like you put on, like yeah, just a lot of things. Some people may even be jealous about the opportunities that you get because they feel like they flow to you naturally. People vibe with you easily. Um, Even the people that don't vibe with you, honestly, thank you. Okay, like thank you, because those be the people that be having hidden agendas and everything else. Okay. Yeah, look at that thief at the bottom of the deck trying to steal your love, your time, or just energetically take from you, destiny swap, whatever the case is. And I like to use that term like very like seldomly because people be kind of throwing that term around and like even a friend that you've already disconnected from, and they've seen you in a particular space in your life, and the next time they see you, it's a change. It's like, oh yeah, now they was trying to destiny swap. Bitch, are you kidding me? Like, maybe you just have had natural changes in your life. Maybe you just kept living. Okay, maybe you just kept going. Maybe your blessings are just pouring in for you at a specific time. Like honestly, like there's a very like mm, somebody was extremely close to you that was close for the wrong reasons. They were there to energetically take from you and even make you feel like it's almost like somebody was trying to put in your mind that you were not that. Okay. Something like that is what I'm getting in this moment. Okay. Now that message is for somebody particular. Okay. I'm even seeing 6 and 7. So you were aligned to know that in this particular moment. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Literally awakening. I want to tell you that. Okay. I do want to tell you that with the destiny swap thing because a lot of people are saying that right now. And no. Okay. Um, I see poverty. Hey, it could even be that somebody saw you at a different frequency with your money. Okay, you came up. Now they saying that you done whatever you done did. Even the word sacrifice, like I knew that I knew that they sacrificed somebody. Maybe somebody. I even mentioned grief. Somebody close to you has passed at this point, and it's just like they don't see you when you're just like you're hurting. You're in your solitude, just trying to get through it. Um, but they saying you done had something to do with it. Okay, first of all, the most high is the one that's in control. That's a poverty mindset. These people might as well say, please help. That's what they might as well say when they are telling you that you done had something to do with that. Okay? Something like that. Yeah, confirmation. I know I'm picking up on something. And when that sacrifice term comes through, it's typically when it's someone in the public eye, having an achievement of some sort. It's like, yeah, they done say, they are part of Illuminati again, bitch. You're stupid, okay? And I have to say it like that because, yeah, I just don't care, and it's whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be people that have animosity towards you, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is for the Ice Kings and the Ice Queens, like straight up. Yeah, like you're probably going to be married to one. You're gonna be in a higher commitment with one. Not saying y'all walking around just like like being any type of way. It's just like y'all know what it is out here and y'all know the rumors and the speculations that could be on y'all name, okay? Because people ain't got nothing better to do and that's just what they got to do. They got to be up in your business because they ain't got none. Okay. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, star seed type of energy. You have some major abundance that's coming in. It could reach you at a time when you feeling some type of way, or even when you are just naturally going through life and experiencing different like beautiful things. It's like don't let nobody like mess up your moment or just try to make you feel any type of way about just natural things taking place in your life. That's what's kind of coming through. All right, so let's see, what is anything could happen in karmic fem. Thank you. Yeah, look at this, Three of Swords. I can't make it up for the first tarot card. That's what I'm saying. Heartbreak, like betrayal type of energy, just things that have hurt your heart from people that have been close to you. It's all good. Okay, it's all good. What's this? Nothing lasts forever and change. You got the High Priestess. Okay. Mm-hmm. People never really like. They never really felt like they knew you. Okay. Not all your connections, but maybe some of the people who are no longer in your energy. That's why they have a lot to say about you. It's like, well, yeah, they was probably doing this for that. I'm seeing 3 and 2, which is 5, a transformation. So again, a lot of these people you used to be around, they're going to say that you tried to social climb off of them. They're going to say that you've tried to destiny swap, that you've sacrificed, like all of these terms. That's what they're going to say about you. So get ready, okay? Because that's the abundance that you're going to see to where they feel like something of that sort is connected to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they could already even be saying it now, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah. And I've even mentioned discernment early on in this message. High priestess, definitely. Okay. So I don't know how y'all disconnected, but yeah, y'all disconnected. And ultimately, it was for a transformation to take place in your life. Okay. What is get organized in mature woman? 10 of Pentacles. Mature woman is like family. Okay. 10 of Pentacles is family, it's inheritance, it's security, stability. You come from a lineage that is of abundance. Okay. Is how it's coming through. Some of these people that you even gave your time or your energy to, like they were never really meant to be around you for a specific moment, yes. And like that's it. Okay. So I'm really just feeling the need to say again, like, you don't have to reconnect with anyone. hmm You are going to have like a legacy in this lifetime. Nobody's going to take anything from you. Yeah. I feel like just something major is going to take place. I have no idea when. I saw that too. It's like there hey, it's a general message, timeless. Okay? Mhm. So the 3 of wands is expansion, is growth. Yeah, and the death card for changes. 5 of wands, and see, when you have expansion and growth, that's what I'm saying. Conflicts could try to present themselves, okay? You can't let that energy win. Mhm. And a lot of people have seen you when you could have even been just at a potential stage like, "Oh, okay, well, I see something, growing for them. Like, okay, well, maybe we'll see what they do." I don't need you to see what Imma do. Imma do what I do regardless, okay? So, it's almost coming through as maybe people are thinking that you are trying to prove a point, um, by like pressing forward is how it's coming through. I don't know who these people are to you. Yeah, 5 of Swords, literally. That's winning at all costs. Somebody is thinking that you're trying to like either battle them or like prove a point to them. And it's like, nah, I'm literally doing this for me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Queen of Pentacles. A lot of that is said about your career. Okay. So you're gonna see beautiful things in your career in this lifetime. What is the 3 of Swords? Thank you. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. For a lot of this heartbreak, like you really gonna have to it's gonna be a beautiful thing that you receive to replace that. Um People could have like turned on you, okay? Things were going good, like ease. You were close to someone and then out of nowhere it's like people was acting funny. They were seeing the blessings already roll in for you. Even if they weren't even at the magnitude that they are now in your life, they were already seeing what you could become. And that was even just too much for them to handle. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. And see, that is when they started calling you cold or, saying that you're just not authentic. This isn't the person that they know, this, that, whatever the case may be. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to take strength, bravery, courage to just move past that and even stand strong on not dealing with some of these people or not allowing them to come back in your energy ever. Okay. Like I'll never talk to you again. Okay. Yeah. Um, that's Queen of Swords energy. It's like you have your boundaries when it comes to specific people. Mm-hmm. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Wealth. And that's your money's going to continue to go up and up. Okay? Not just even in your bank account, but like energetically, all of that. Okay? Cuz you're just not willing to let that energy into your life. Yeah. What's the High Priestess? I see the Knight of Wands. Wow. So there's some sort of fast changes that are about to take place for you. Okay? Not sure exactly how, but it could even look really fast to others. It may not have been fast to you. Okay. When you were trying to maybe stay away from triggers or not even respond to people who, you know, was addicted to you. Yeah. It's like nobody saw that part. Let me put these up here. Okay. Nobody saw that part. Let's see. What is the Ten of Pentacles? What is the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit? Wow. The strength card is like flying out the deck, okay? Wow. And it flew on me is what's crazy. Okay. Mm-hmm. A mature woman in your lifetime, they definitely have told you some things. Okay, you've been given some gems throughout this lifetime for real. Whoever this message is for, somebody has spoke some sort of wisdom into you, and that has allowed you to show up in a particular way that it's like this mature woman already knew, like when you were even born, who you were going to be. Like, and maybe they could have known that something special was about you. Okay, let me say it like that because maybe they didn't know exactly who you were going to become, but they knew that something was special or just like different about you. Yeah, I see the Temperance here. There could even be a certain patience that this mature woman has with you, or maybe even a certain patience that you hold, just like in your heart. Okay. I see the Eight of Swords. hmm Okay. So right now I'm getting in this moment that it's like, because this was kind of trying to come through earlier, but I was like, that ain't the best way to say it. So maybe it's coming through a little bit more mild tempered now. But it's still kind of coming through a little, hold on. I'm not here to because sometimes with the spirituality channels and things like that, it's like they be like, I mean, yes, God is love. We know that. Okay. So let me say that first. But do I have to be so sweet, gentle, and kind to where I'm allowing someone to hurt me? No. Go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm just not doing it, and it doesn't mean that God doesn't love me. No, God loves me. Yes, He does. Yep, I love God. Uh huh. Yeah, but I don't have to sit up here and say God this, God that on every single sentence. Okay, for you to know that I have just the most high in my heart. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that's imprisonment. Like I want to say that that is imprisonment. Um I'm not here to tell you how your spiritual journey needs to be. I'm just talking. If it don't resonate with you, don't listen to me. For real. Don't. Just don't. Because I'm going to show up in a lot of different ways, in a lot of different energies. I am. Yes, I am. I am. I'm going to tell you that now. Okay. Yes. And that's being generous, me even saying it, because low key, I could just do it. But I feel like it needs to be said in this energy, in this moment, because sometimes people get yes, okay, so we talking about terms. That religious psychosis, that. So let's talk about another term, that one. Okay, that's imprisonment. That's imprisonment. No. I'm not here to entertain that. Okay. So I even see sometimes like because I can't even remember like the comments specifically, but sometimes there are comments like I don't even know like which one, but everybody lives their own life. Okay. I'm not here how to tell you how to live your life. I'm never here to convince you of anything. I'm not. But with the Christianity thing, and that's what I can speak on because that was my foundation. So I really do practice like okay, Christianity, spirituality. Okay, cool. It's a mixture for me. I'm not hard down religious. Okay, is that the foundation of my life? Christianity, yes, but it's just faith. It's never even been like I ain't even about to get into that because we'll be here all day. But people always want to try to put a label on you, especially if you are even a pastor's child. Oh yeah, they really gonna label you. And that was me. So they gonna label you. Um they even say that we the wildest. Okay, they gonna say that too. Uh if you a PK, you know what I'm talking about on that part. But I don't have to be this whatever this person is that y'all looking for just because somebody is attached to some sort of like they have like a faith based like upbringing or something like that. Okay, it's a balance that you have to have in your life. If you literally are just screaming all day every day um like Bible quotes and ain't angel numbers, this, that. Like I'm talking about to an unhealthy degree. I'm not saying like, okay, well, naturally you are noticing synchronicities or there's a specific verse that speaks to you and this is what's helping you get through. No, I'm talking about in a religious psychosis type of way to where you literally are you can't even function throughout daily life and every comment that you make is someone is trying to um they're an energy vampire and this and that. Like you need to pull back straight up. And that's me being generous the way it's coming through because honestly, yeah, like for real, I'm trying to be nice. Like you need to pull back because it's giving religious psychosis. Like seriously, it is. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, again, that's me being nice. It is. It really is. And with you even being in spirituality, there's a lot of um like I don't even know the words exactly, but just a lot of speculations on that too. Um they're going to say different things about you. People may even say that you're in religious psychosis just because you know a term or because you're talking about something that they may not know about. Um all I'm saying is it's a balance. You still can you know that you're in a healthy balance when you can function throughout daily life. Okay? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, 10 of swords. And don't let betrayals put you in a space of that. I do see some new chapters that you're walking into, but there is like heavy betrayal in this energy and like heartbreak, okay, that you've had to like get through and function through. Just don't obsess over it, okay? Yeah, see, Five of Cups, I'm not playing with you. Like you can't obsess over it. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. 10 of Swords to the Five of Cups to the Five of Wands. I really cannot make it up. That's a lot of conflict and sadness. Seriously. That's when the boundaries have to be put up. Again, like I said, okay? Ice queens, ice kings, stand up. Yeah. Yeah, stand up. And even if you recognize when you're in that energy and it's like, dang, I didn't even expect this out of you. I hate that I gotta move around you. Okay. And still do and still move around. Yep. To your wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bottom line is your life is going to look a lot different from maybe people that have had access to you in the past. And you're going to have a lot of rumors and speculations on your name because of maybe the way you just navigate through. Okay. Because they didn't expect to see you in a particular space. Mm-mm. No, but anything could happen. Okay. And nothing lasts forever. Okay. There's going to be continuous changes that take place in your life. Okay. Wow. And that is crazy. Look at this card. I'm turning around to the bottom of the deck and it's turned the other way. Wow. I see the 6 of Pentacles. Is it that? And then it's the 5 of Wands. Wow. Somebody could be generous to you in a conflict with judgment here. That could even be an awakening that you have. Low key, this could even be what your spiritual awakening looks like. Okay. During that time, there will be someone there for you, whether it's a mature woman, whether it's, I don't know, somebody that was just there for you during a change. Regardless, okay, somebody's going to be there for you to show you some sort of like emotional support when there's like an awakening moment that is taking place for you. Wow. Mm-hmm. And you may experience some worry or anxiety, but you'll get past it. Yeah. And you'll continue to water your garden here with the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. You'll have new friendships, new celebrations, new relationships. Look at that. It's a lot of cards turned around. This is so odd. This is so odd. The Temperance and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Walking into your new chapter. So yeah, Just have patience with yourself, okay? Have patience with yourself. Be kind to yourself as you navigate through different betrayals and learning about people who just did you wrong, or the things that people have to say about you. You don't have to entertain that, okay? You don't have to entertain that. It is so crazy. The cards keep flipping around, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Now I see the King of Swords. Hey, that's the truth. This message is honestly for somebody particular, okay? I see the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. It looks like there's something special you gonna do in your life, because I don't know who I'm talking to particularly, but all this that came through, you need to know that, okay? You need to know that whatever your role or your title is, whatever your craft or your skill is, yes, they gonna have a lot to say, because you're gonna have a beautiful life, okay? A very beautiful life where you'll have to continuously use your discernment. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's what I see for you in this energy. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye. If this message resonated with you, it doesn't have to end here. Visit spiritvisiondivinesource.com for special access to bonus and exclusive extended readings. You'll also find the 333 divine messages for a little extra clarity. If you've been thinking about booking a personal reading with me, check the website for availability, because I only open a limited number of sessions. Thank you so much for being here. Next time.